installer.com. As I've always said, the best thing that has happened to sales team.
We are in London. Behind me here, we have Hypervolt. I'm meeting Needy from the inbound sales team to discuss and review how it's been going for them ever since they started using installer.com. Just to lay the groundwork a little bit, what is installer.com to you and your team?
So installer.com is a daily tool that we literally use pretty much from the start of their day to the end of their day. This is a tool that we use for customer journey. The moment any customer shows their interest in getting Hypervolt unit installed, and when they require installation service along with their charger, the customer journey starts there. They're now basically connected to the installer. The customer journey would then follow through the funnel. So customer journey starts with installer.com, and once the charger is installed, the customer journey ends there with the installer.com by sales team ticking the job in installer.com as job completed. We are in a definitely better position in terms of all the pain points that we had historically. Those are getting eliminated. We have more control, more visibility, and more accessibility.
Have you noticed any, what team has been working on previously compared to now?
The time is definitely is being invested in chase-ups and follow-ups. We are just focusing on sales rather than, in a way, I can say sales operations. Install.com is just basically doing that work for us in the background when we are selling charges rather than chasing up those customers.
Maybe it's feasible with one customer and maybe that's only one phone call, but then there's only enough hours in the day. If you have hundreds, then...
Exactly.
Well, how do you solve that?
Yeah, absolutely. And even at Hypervolt, the only thing that we like to focus on, and that is a part of Hypervolt's DNA, is white glove customer service. It doesn't matter how much volume that we are dealing with. We wanted to make sure that they are experiencing the smoothest journey possible that they could have had when they decided to get the EV and eventually get the EV charger installed.
You mentioned that you work with a certain set of trusted installers.
Mm-hmm.
Is that somebody who you're in touch with frequently, all of these installers?
I would say we literally work with them on a daily basis.
How's their day-to-day? What are you hearing from the field?
What we did was a mixed batch of the installers. We picked the installers who already using some other platforms, and then we used some installers who were not using any platforms, and then we picked some installers who had their own platforms, like their in-house platforms. Each and every installer that we used for those trials, they were just saying that this is out of this platform is unreal, because the level of time back even installers received after jumping onto the installer.com was unreal, because DN applications or even generating documents after the completion of the work, all of that is now in installer.com. Everything is centralized. Even for the payouts for the installers, they can just shoot over that invoice to the accounts team on our end, and they can just get that payout. Having installer.com, they have basically received massive time back, and particularly for the installation partners who were not using any platforms, they are now training their teams on installer.com because they never used any tools, but they now have seen how much effective their time is, and even their teams are now much more streamlined. It was just managing 100 email threads just to be on top of each and every lead that we were passing. Now it's no more the case. They have all the history and even the predicted future for that customer. What is happening, where it is stuck, if they can do something to get that sale closed very quickly. They're just giving us glorifying reviews. Installer.com, it is giving even installers the time back that they in a way deserve.
Absolutely.